It's real still Sundays with Young. I gotta try to dive into this quickly as possible, and I might uh, do a longer explanation later. But honestly, growing up in Atlanta, I didn't think music was synonymous with being an athlete. I was an athlete all my life since 4 years old. Um, my dad was an athlete. I grew up in a household full of athletes, and like in and before me. Uh, so yeah, like nobody that I knew or that I was around like showed me that music was synonymous or my love for music could be synonymous with being an athlete. So like everybody that knew me from Atlanta like knew I love music, like I love listening to music as a fan type shit. But nobody really I didn't know shit. I didn't know. Yeah, like I didn't even know. Like I was just freestyling as Kendrick listening as like singing as like whatever, like bus stop, middle hallway, wherever. I just like music. I had to like beg my grandma to get me a saxophone when I wanted to be in a band in like middle school, and that's when being in a band wasn't cool. It was like a weirdo thing to do, kind of, but like I was just down with it. I thought everybody was cool in that shit, and then I got to high school, and if anybody know about the illustrious Benjamin E. Mays, like folks was like the band was up, but already I had given up music over sports because I broke my hand. I think it was like seventh grade probably. Like, and I came back to band. I got back into it, and I was just like, nah, I had missed swimming way too much. I was like, I gotta get back in on that. And then like I took off on swimming because I missed it so bad. Like I heated up, made state, like just started getting a whole bunch of gold times and like just leveling up for real and just taking it way more serious. Uh, but really like that's what I'm saying. So high school I got on a whole like grind chase to like go to college, get a scholarship, all that. And I just was listening to music. I wasn't like in a band or anything. I was just going to football games, whatever, like everything was normal. So that's really my point. Like folks where I'm from that know me the most didn't even folks I knew the most that knew me the most, you know what I'm saying, like didn't see it coming. Like I didn't see it coming, like as far as what I was capable of doing on the beat, like what my pen was capable of doing. Like I started writing like my sophomore year in college. I didn't visit home all that often, uh, with my grandma being sick and just other family stuff for real. So like my connection was kind of severed back home, like, and it didn't like it didn't feel like home going back sometimes. So really like that was the my biggest disconnect, I feel like. And I was talking to somebody about this recently about how like, oh damn, like I didn't really expect you to. So I can see how folks like will see it or will ignore it. You know what I'm saying? That's just being real. Like I'm gonna wrap this up, but it's a last couple things. So like when I first started writing, like I was in my sophomore year of college. So this is like 2 years after high school. I'm moved in a whole different city. Like and I didn't grow up on social media. So like I had my first phone when I was like that was mine only, like in 12th grade. Like so my senior year, I got on IG and all that like for the first time. So I just didn't live on social media like the most of my generation is like. So I wasn't used to just posting everything all the time type shit. So nobody really caught wind of it, like as it was happening type shit. So as soon as I figured out like this something really I was into, I really wanted to do, like I know I had to take it seriously. I went to school for business, so like I know the importance of like marketing and promotion and stuff like that. But I'm not a clout chasing ass nigga, so I was just trying to make sure like I was keeping it honest like with myself for as far as like why I was doing it, and it was for my health and for other people like who go through some of the same things I go through, like my family, you know what I'm saying, folks that story I'm telling too. My angels folks said I'm immortalizing that, you know what I'm saying, that people don't know what influence they had on me type shit. So like that's really just why. So to really wrap that shit up, and it's not on no like I should have been on type shit. It's just like I'm not even like hungry to be famous.